Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future. It's something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
Good afternoon, Thomas. How are you?
Hey, how are you? 1, 2,
I'm
1,
very
2. Welcome back.
How was your holidays?
Well,
Good
it's
morning,
alright. It wasn't a big holiday, but it was alright. Thank you so much. So, yeah, still in sell. Still in sell. I haven't changed anything yet in the analysis. Still sitting in sell. But today we are going to have something called the Retail Sales Index from the United States of America. It's a very important gauge of what's happening in the economy. And let me just sort out a few things. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I will be with you in a second.
Morning, team.
Hello.
Morning, Thomas.
Hello, Thomas.
Hey, Andrew, look at that handsome face. Brother. Brother. Oh my god.
How's everything?
Oh, very nice, very nice. Finally, I can see your beautiful face, brother.
Thank you. I had to get fresh trim, you know.
Yeah. Nice shades.
Thomas.
Why is my Habibi not working?
Hello, Thomas.
Greeting,
All
Thomas.
is good.
How you doing? So, gold was running in about 40 pips of profit. And that was the position earlier this morning. It may going to push up, may not. We're going to have a look on the fundamental or macroeconomic analysis. I logged in some profits. I advise to do the same because we are going to have something called the retail sales gauge from the United States of America. Gold is still running in profit, but you know it's getting a bit risky in it just before the high impact news. So, how about we do a full analysis on retail sales? Don't get too excited, boys. No analysis? Alright, it's fine.
No, it's good.
It's fine, it's fine.
No, it's too late now, isn't it?
It's not.
It's too
Let's
late
do it.
now.
It's...
No, it's too late.
No,
I asked
no,
it once, I asked it twice, there's no third time.
No, we need it. Actually, I was fixing mic, so I couldn't reply on the time.
Yeah, even I went. I couldn't reply.
Do you know
on the
what's
time.
called bad luck?
Thomas is a good man. He will.
Just humble, listen.
Number one.
Can you guys hear me on YouTube?
Let me check. 1 second.
Yes, it's working.
Oh, my Habibi is not working.
Yeah, it's working.
Is it? So when I press it, I can't hear it. Bushra Qadir is asking, can you stop music? No, actually I'm going to...
Yeah, Thomas is working.
Yeah, no, I'm going to play some different music, but I won't stop the music. Won't stop. Can't stop. Bit of a holiday music. Latino. Oh, okay. I think I know what's the problem. No, I can't hear anything. One, two, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Speaker. 1, 2.
We can hear you, but we can't hear the music.
A microphone, Scarlet. Ah, no. Yeah, it should be working. Fuck knows. Can you hear the music?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I cannot hear you.
something is broken in it.
Music is negative.
Scarlet. Zoom audio. Maybe. Let me change to cable A. Cable
But we can hear the music.
It's
A. That's
delayed.
strange.
Ah, yeah, it should be working.
Hmm. Strange. Very strange. Strange things are happening. Anyway, how about we continue with the analysis? So, those of you who are looking for the short answer, yes, I'm short on gold for now, because we are going to have microphone check. Can you hear me?
Yes.
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 Oh,
Yes,
wunderbar.
we can hear you.
So, we're going to have something called, which is the retail sales for the US. It's a very important economic data because it is a gauge about the health of the US consumer sector. And the reason why it's important is because the US GDP is made up of 68% of consumption. Look at this. Consumption expenditure, households and businesses, 68%. So the more our American friends are spending, the bigger the GP is going to be. And you can see from the biggest economy in the whole world, 68% is made up of GDP made up of consumption. So it's freaking important. It's a very important data. And today we have not just one, but actually we have several retail sales gauges, month on month, retail sales, retail control, year on year, and all of these fancy things. How should we trade retail sales? Can someone help me? Because, guys, members, we already did the full analysis in the morning, and you should be able to analyze.
If the retail sales are higher, it's gonna be positive for dollar, which means gold is gonna bleed. If it is negative, it is deflationary, so dollar is gonna weaken and gold should fly.
All right,
It's
very good. Where did you read the dollar correlation somewhere? That part?
no, you told it on the morning briefing. I learned it from you.
Okay, but we don't focus on dollar strength first. We focus on, because dollar strength is a cause from something, so it's a result of something. It's not a correlation. It's a cause that the Fed is going to step up and increase interest rate. So it's not a result, it's a cause. Not cause, the other one. But basically, if we have the theory is good, but the problem is it doesn't work in an environment where interest rates are very low and we are in deflation. It's a different story. If you have a recession, it wouldn't work. That's why you have to be really selective to put everything in context and make sure you make the correlation or logical correlation analysis in the right scenario, a right situation. So because we are in an inflationary environment still and high interest rate, you can see that interest rates are high because they are going up for fucking 16 months. You can clearly see it from 1, 2, 1, 2. You can clearly see it from this chart. It's been going up for 16 months. So it's an elevated interest rate environment. In this environment, if the US economy, which is the strongest, the biggest, the sexiest economy in the whole world, is about to print another inflationary data, so retail sales is going up. And if retail sales is going up, that means that the US GDP is going to increase. And that means the US economy is still an expansionary period. So it's resilient, it's strong. And if it's strong and it's resilient, that means more jobs being created, more salaries being paid, more money is being spent. And that means only one thing. Inflation is going to come back and pull down all of our trousers. And inflation comes back, what can the Federal Reserve do? They can continue to increase interest rate, because remember, there's 1 or 2 rate hikes still left from 2023 that was promised by the Fed. They may or may not use it, but it's it is possible. So if we have today inflationary data, then gold is going to drop. But if we have a deflationary data, let me just do everything with the blank chart. If you have a deflationary data, then gold is going to revisit 1910 or even a little bit higher. Let's put it 1915. Yeah, that should be reasonable. If we have an inflationary data, then we don't have to do anything, because gold is going to drop to 1895. Question is, for you guys, you better be quick with the answer because there's only 16 minutes left. Which data should we focus on? What's the most important out of these?
I think it's retail sales month on month.
Retail sales.
Two-person answered.
Month on month or
It's
year on
month
year?
on month. It's month on month, I guess.
Okay. So most of you said retail sales month on month. Is it because it has 3 stars?
Yes.
No,
Oh,
because
come on,
that's just the previous data. That's okay. I thought so. It's not because of the stats.
Is the export price index? No, it's not. Just kidding.
Core retail sales?
Yeah, it is. So retail sales and core retail sales, both of them are important. One of them, let's have a look. What's the definition? Excluding automobiles. Now, in this case, what do you think? Automobiles are volatile, and they have been the culprit of high interest rate in the past. In 6 months ago, I think, there was a massive increase in used car sales. And that has led into inflation. So in this case, I would not say it's just core retail sales. It's actually retail sales and core retail sales. And if you want to dive deep in the actual basket of goods, which is measured in retail sales. You can follow these statistics on the website of the Census Bureau. So let's narrow it down into two parts: core retail sales and retail sales. If we have these two items that we're focusing on, and if the data is higher than expected and higher than the previous one, so core retail sales is above, so it's, let's say, positive, and even goes 0.2% above, and then retail sales month on month, let's say it's in line with the forecast, so it's 0.4, just for the sake of example. Is it inflationary or deflationary?
It's inflationary.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Hello? Hello?
Hello, you can hear you.
Yes,
Yeah,
we can
but
hear you.
Shwarm disappeared. So if retail sales is higher than expected, is it inflationary or deflationary?
It's inflationary, Thomas.
So gold is gonna go up, right?
No, it's gonna go down.
Damn it, you guys are good. Yeah, yes, that's the correct answer. Retail sales is gonna go down if retail sales is higher. Now, here's the tricky part. If retail sales is lower, what's going to happen to gold?
Gold go up.
Well done. How did you know, mate? You are fucking brilliant. Well done.
That color popped up.
It is because it's deflationary, meaning that the US GDP has consumption expenditure 68%, the largest item in GDP. And actually, this GDP is calculated from this little formula. So GDP equals to consumption, government investment, investment, government spending, and net exports, which is imports minus exports. And actually, consumption is the biggest in the US, the biggest item. This is the formula to calculate GDP. One of the formulas does several ways to calculate. So consumption equals 68%. Therefore, if we have big consumption in retail sales, that is going to be inflationary. That's going to push down our beloved gold. Now, you can see, even an idiot can see that this is one of the most bearish market structure in the past 2 years, maybe. Beautiful, beautiful. But recently, gold stock at the 1900 level is a strong psychological level, which could have an effect on the coming news. So if we have a not so high retail sales, but still a little bit higher or in line with expectation, I think we're going to have a bounce back into the top of the channel. Now, the problem is that we are currently in the summer trading period, where there is lack of liquidity, and this is where you see the dirty moves. This is where you see all those cant moves and market manipulation when there is no liquidity. So that said, we still need to make a choice. If you're front running, if you go with the data, you have some tough time because retail sales is increasing, but core retail sales is actually decreasing. So still, used cars, according to this forecast, are the culprit of inflation. But it's a bit contradicting data, and also if you look at the retail sales year on year, there's almost no change. So it's a bit difficult to front run. So anything is possible, 50-50. But if you wait for the data, and if you look at the actual chart, and if you read the narrative, which takes about 25 seconds, let's say. So the bullish factors are if the decreasing treasury yields because of the deflationary data, so lower retail sales equals deflationary data or counts as deflationary data, that can push up gold. But if the retail sales is higher as forecasted today, we could see lower gold prices. And it is really simple as this, guys. Any questions?
No, Thomas?
No questions, then I don't have to talk. There you go.
One question in the
Oh, 50 pips.
Someone is spamming with your Insta ID, Thomas.
You're my what? Who's
Having
spamming?
a Instagram account same as like you.
Where is
Say
it?
hi to
Where
him.
is
Say hi to him.
Giving request and hi bro, I will teach you the some courses. Can you give me some amount?
Yeah, but actually my Instagram is verified.
But
I have the blue tick, so.
Yeah, you have to be more active, brother. You don't have nothing, zero, bro, zero. Take one picture after all, one, just one.
Well, no,
We
I
have
have
here.
plenty of
I'm
pictures.
present. They asking if you are full margin. Oh my God.
Oh, it's all in Sam. Thomas, I have a question. Why aren't you full margin in a buy? Nothing. I'm actually going to close down majority of the profits because, you know, the date. This is the data type of data that it's very difficult to forecast. So I have no idea what's going to happen. So I would rather make the money and take the money. And even though I did my analysis and we actually made some good profit, I'd rather walk away with less profit and smaller risk than go in a full margin buy, because anything is possible. In August, if you go full margin buy, well, I don't want to insult Sam, but if anyone goes in full margin is an idiot in August, because anything is possible.
Thomas, what's your opinion on GJ, please?
Let's have a look. We had a position early in the morning. GJ is moving sideways. No opinion. There was a nice bump earlier in the morning. Do you know why there was a nice bump earlier in the morning, Shakil?
I think some news came, no? Some earning related news.
Some news came out. Yeah. Probably that's the answer. Ignore the rest. Yeah.
Employment data of the UK.
Some news. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Some news came out. How long have you been trading, Shakil?
Almost 3 to 4 years.
And some news came out.
I'm not like 100% doing trading. I'm a good full-time job as well.
Yeah.
I'm a kind of learning process. So. Whenever I get time, I do trading and try to learn some things.
Strange that I don't get the sound from my browser. I don't know why. What could be the issue? Advanced computer audio. Share. Strange. It's very strange. Anyway, positive retail sales is good for economy. The indices should go up. No idea.
4 more
Probably.
minutes.
4 minutes. Oh my god. Actually, so you guys, what do you think, guys? Is the retail sales going to be higher than expected or lower than expected?
In line with the expectations.
Should be I think it's going to be higher, Thomas, because motor vehicle is almost about 20% of retail sales, and the vehicle sales have been extremely increased in the past 1 month. So I think it should be in higher this time.
You said we should focus on retail sales month on month, right? That was the consensus among the alphas.
Yes.
It's quite mixed, but mostly on the downside, retail sales. Yeah, it was up and down, up and down. It is a very, very, in my opinion, risky kind of economic data. So once it's out of the way, I'm gonna go do my stuff, but I'm going to watch these data news. So to answer Shaquille, the GJ, no, I would just stick to it. There was a data. Anyway, I'm going to explain that later. But basically, there was an average earnings data, but then we had an inflationary forecast from one of the prestigious research companies, and that's why GBP/JPY is moving sideways, or any GBP pairs. On gold today, we have the retail sales data, and if we have a higher retail sales data, that's going to push down gold, and we have 1 minute 45 seconds. If you have a lower retail sales, it's going to push up gold. So your job, those of you who are not in position, you have to watch 2 data. The first one is core retail sales. If you see anything higher than 0, and if you see retail sales month on month July, anything higher than 0.4 or even 0.2, just sell gold. If you see anything lower than that, so it's negative or more than negative 0.3, then just buy gold, because that's extremely deflationary. We have 1 minute 17 seconds left. I do have some runners on gold. I was selling gold in the morning, backed 50 pips, and I'm going to leave these positions, but I reduced significantly the potential loss because I cut or closed partials. It's very difficult to trade retail sales. Can be difficult if you have a conflicting data. And we have 45 seconds left. Remember, if retail sales higher than expected, that's inflationary for the US economy, and then Fed is going to deliver more interest rate increases. If retail sales is lower than expected, then it's going to be bullish for gold. And we have 20 seconds to go. Taking the short position before the news. Brother, we took it in the morning. Of course, we booked 50 pips profit. Not just before the news. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the retail sales data should be out. No, 0.7. It's fucking inflationary. Sell the shit out of gold. Sell the shit out of gold. Beautiful, beautiful trade. I have to move my take profit if I don't want to get it hit. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
Oh, gold is melting.
It is melting like an ice cream on a hot summer day.
And I promised myself I won't trade. So Man.
Quickly, let's have a look on the data, guys, because it's very, very important that we understand the data. So core retail sales came out fucking 1 basis point, 101%. So it's 103 basis point higher than the forecast. Retail sales came out 0.4, which is 0.3% higher than the forecast, double than the previous one. Extremely inflationary, and that is the result why you see gold is melting like an ice cream. Beautiful. But those of you who not Alpha members, and I hope you catched it, we are in a sell since this morning, and the analysis just worked out fine. How is your position doing, guys? Good
I
morning
hope
today?
Sam doesn't lose his account today.
Oh yeah,
I'll
don't worry,
sell from
Sam
morning.
will be fine. Sam will be fine. Oh, did I say that USD Japanese yen is gonna increase? And it will increase. It's still time to jump in for buys, those of you who are not in buys. Because UJ is gonna go up. GJ, I'm still struggling. Leave this one. We only show the winners in it. Beautiful trade. I should go on holidays more often. Shit, I have to mute my TP again.
Every after every holiday, you're coming back.
Yeah, I'm back now. You know, when everything is sorted out, have time to think about the analysis, and of course, big luck. Argelis Hernandez, does news impact indices in the same way as impact gold? For example, Nasdaq, US 30, S&P 500. So in general, indices most likely going to react the same way, but you need to understand it may not the same way as gold. Beautiful, guys. We're done for the day, innit?
Perfect day.
Very good.
Damn, I'm regretting don't enter on trade.
Don't regret, guys. Don't regret.
No. I don't regret. I just a little bit. I regret.
Yeah,
It's a huge trade. It's a huge trade. But I promised myself I won't trade.
It's only a 70 pip. It's only 70 pips. So we had bigger trades. I mean, look at the previous sell that we had.
No, yes.
That's 200.
No.
That's almost 300 pips.
No,
this is nothing.
I don't mean this one. I mean since the 7:30.
Ah, yeah. But still, don't worry. There will wait until September. Trust me, September is where the money is going to really come. Last year September,
myself, I wouldn't trade this month anymore.
Yeah, those who are interested joining the US economy, the Alpha community, look right on YouTube and use that link. There's 2 spaces left to join this fantastic community. We have the hottest girl in town. We make 1 million pips every day. No, just kidding. If you want to have full macroeconomic analysis every single day, only when it's not. So I do morning briefing where I explain macroeconomic analysis, macroeconomic and fundamental strategies, and how the market is going to react to this high impact news. For example, today we had the retail sales, absolutely nailed it. You saw 70 pips immediately. Tomorrow we're going to have other fundamental, every day there are fundamental news, and I talk about it every single day. I try to break down to the team members of what are these news, how are they affecting, what are the possible outcomes, how are these outcomes affecting the gold prices, dollar prices, stock prices. Tomorrow we're going to have GBP as well, and we're going to have building permits, and also FOMC meeting minutes. And on Thursday, we're going to have...
Oh, sorry. Is it going back? Because I'm in drawdown.
Well, why didn't you close that position after, 70 pips, mate?
No, I didn't enter from the beginning. No,
Yeah, but
just
you know, if this came down all the way to the bottom of the channel, so bottom of the channel, we just close it down. Silly. Silly. You might have a chance that price is going to come back, but you know, after this, I kept saying, guys, doesn't matter if it's 50, 60, 70 pips, summertime, just close it down. Close the fuck down. Because the market is going to pull back. Don't wait for me to give you a green light to, yes, take profit now. It's your responsibility.
Same issues all time, same conversation all time.
Yeah, it's every
It's
single
one
time.
profit. It's one decide to how much I can grow, how much I can hold.
Yeah, we
This
can
is
do a
personal
signal
choice.
service. We can do a signal service. I'm going to charge a £500 a month. How about that? I can tell you exactly when to close it down. But it's your money. It's your responsibility. I can't tell you what to do with your money, guys.
Yeah.
It came down to the bottom of the channel, and look at this. Exactly where my target was. 1896. Okay, let's have a look on TradingView. TradingView MetaTrader. If you go down to lower time frame, what you want to see, there might be maybe there's going to be a retest, or the retest has happened. So came back into this area. And may going to come back down. So it's not all lost if you entered late and if you're in drawdown, but you know, after a 70-80 pip drop, if you're still holding, you have to have a conversation with you in summertime.
Carlos, can I ask you? You use a large monitor, a 49-inch.
Oh yeah.
I use one. Do you like it? Actually, I don't like mine.
What type you have?
That Philips, that curve Philips, like the Samsung.
I like it because I used to do video editing and you know graphic design. Sometimes it's good for that. It's good for trading because trading you can see a whole big ass chart. So it's good. But otherwise, I prefer the 4-screen setup.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll resell this one again. This should cost me almost 1.5k.
What?
And yeah.
You don't like it? Just return it.
No, I'll resell it cheaper.
Okay.
Or something.
Sorry. Yeah, I think those who are in sell. Yeah, I think it was just a retest, so you will be fine. It will come back to, let's say, 1896. It should come back. Just retesting this area right here. Let me just show you. This consolidation, you know, just came back to retest it. If it comes back into the consolidation, I've just closed the fuck down. Until it stays below that consolidation, you safe and most likely will fill this week or come down even lower to 1895. I would keep it 1890. I would keep the take profit at the bottom of the week, and I tell you why. If you look at that big ass downward trend, which just touched the bottom channel, this is why it may not come any lower, because market structure is market structure. Doesn't matter the fundamentals, you know, technicals are respected many times, especially when it comes to market structure. And you can see how beautiful this market structure is, lower highs and lower lows. And because we don't have that much fundamental power to push price lower, I think it will bounce back and continue this up and down movement. So that's it, guys. I'm done for the day. Book the profit. You booked profit, haven't you?
I did.
Yes,
One person.
Thomas,
All
thank you
right.
very
Some
much.
profits. Thanks.
Very good.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Yes. See you all tomorrow. And thank you so much. Have a good day.
Tomorrow's my birthday.
You too. Bye.
Good day.
Happy
Bye.
birthday.
No, it's only tomorrow. It's only tomorrow. Only tomorrow, guys.
We'll see you later, guys.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Okay. And guys on YouTube, girls and gals, if you would like to get daily morning briefings, if you want to get this level of or this depth of analysis every single day, 8:30 in the morning, if you want live trading in the afternoon, if you want setups and everything, if you want to know where the price is going, there are 2 spaces left for August, and then I'm gonna go on holiday. So look right on the chat or below the video. You will find the link. Take it. It's yours. Use it or not. It's up to you. Have a good day, guys. This is the Alpha FX.